Hey, band fam. I'm super pumped that I'll still be able to communicate with you all during this time. I hope you all enjoyed your time off and that you've done all you hope to do. I know it's tough to keep going right now, but stick with everything and do your best to adjust to the online version of teaching. I know it's going to be tough for me. I much prefer to be seeing you all in person. Throughout the coming weeks, we are going to do a few activities, and I'll explain each of them later with a different video. But just to give you a rundown, our primary means of grading is going to be through practice logs. Woo! Beyond that, Mrs. Jansen and I will be checking with each of you via Zoom or Skype or whatever you need, just to see how you're doing with playing these different instruments, so that way we know that you are not faking your practice logs. To supplement the practice logs, we'll be sending out instructional videos for different instruments and providing videos from us and a lot of our professional friends to discuss specifics of each of your instruments. We will be looking at new content. We'll be sending out videos of us introducing new rhythms, notes, concepts, depending on your grade level. We do expect that you practice each of these new things throughout the week so we don't lose too much time. You have to keep in mind that because of this difference in learning, we're losing out on 225 minutes of instructional time with you per week. So that's why I want 90 minutes of practice logs throughout this time. It's the way to at least keep your chops in shape. So, the music department specifically is going to do a spirit week next week, just to keep some of the normal stuff going and help you out with, I don't know, breaking up the monotony. And one last thing, remember, this is your time to shred on your instrument and get into a couple other hobbies that you might not always have time for. Right now, you don't have sports, you don't have the 7.5 hours of going to school every day, so use it to really focus on what you need to, or not need, but want to focus on. If you wanted to get good at all of your scales, then practice them. If you have questions, ask it, because right now, more than ever, we can even give one on one attention to each and every one of you. If you struggled with note names, now is your time to find a video on YouTube and learn it, which I will be providing videos for literally almost any concept you can think of. If you have requests, let me know. Or Mrs. Jansen, of course. For now, relax, bust out those instruments, and look at some of the music that you already know to make sure that you're keeping up on your instrument. All right? Stay musical, band fam.